What happens if my employer denies my parental leave? Imagine this. You've just welcomed a new baby into your family. You planned ahead, told your employer months ago, and expected to take parental leave to bond with your child. But when the time comes, your boss says, "Sorry, we can't approve your leave." Suddenly you're left asking, what happens if my employer denies my parental leave? This situation is more common than it should be. Workers are often unsure of their rights, while employers sometimes ignore or misinterpret the law. Parental leave isn't just a benefit, it's a right under federal and many state laws. Denying it can lead to serious consequences for employers. In this video, we'll explain what the Family and Medical Leave Act, FMLA, guarantees, how state laws expand protections, what counts as unlawful denial, what real-world cases show us, and what workers can do if their request for parental leave is turned down. When it comes to parental leave, the law draws clear lines, but employers don't always follow them. Let's break it down step by step. Federal protection, the FMLA. The Family and Medical Leave Act, FMLA, is the primary federal law covering parental leave. It gives eligible employees up to 12 weeks of unpaid, job-protected leave per year for family and medical reasons, including the birth, adoption, or foster placement of a child. To qualify, the employer must have 50 or more employees within a 75-mile radius. The employee must have worked at least 12 months and at least 1,150 hours in the prior year. Key protections include job restoration. You must be reinstated to your old job or an equivalent one after leave. Benefit continuation. Employers must maintain your group health insurance during leave. No retaliation. Employers cannot punish you for taking FMLA leave. Example, a warehouse worker meets the 12-month and 1,250-hour requirement. He requests 12 weeks off after his baby is born. If the employer says no, that's an FMLA violation. What counts as denial? Under the FMLA, an employer may deny parental leave in several ways. Flat refusal. We don't allow leave for new parents. Misrepresentation. Claiming you're not eligible when you actually are. Delay tactics. Dragging out paperwork to effectively block leave. Retaliation. Approving leave but demoting or firing you afterward. All of these can violate federal law if the employee is eligible. Example, a nurse is told she can't take 12 weeks, only 4, because the hospital is short-staffed. That's still a violation if she qualifies for FMLA state laws, extra protections beyond federal rules. Several states expand on the federal baseline, offering paid leave, longer leave, or broader eligibility. California provides up to 12 weeks of job-protected leave under the California Family Rights Act, CFRA, plus pregnancy disability leave, PDL, of up to 4 months for pregnancy-related conditions. California also offers paid family leave benefits through its state insurance program. New York offers up to 12 weeks of paid family leave funded by employee payroll contributions. New Jersey provides 12 weeks of job-protected leave and paid family leave benefits. Washington State offers paid family and medical leave for up to 12 weeks with possible extensions. Example, a mother in California can use PDL during pregnancy, then take CFRA leave after birth, giving her significant time off with legal protections. Employer excuses versus legal reality. Employers often try to justify denying leave with reasons like, "We're too busy," "You haven't been here long enough," "We don't offer parental leave," "Only mothers can take leave." But legally, workload is not a valid excuse. Eligibility is based on law, not company preference. The FMLA applies equally to mothers and fathers. Denying eligible leave is unlawful, no matter the reason given. Example: a father asks for leave after the birth of his child. His employer says, "That's only for mothers." That's illegal sex discrimination under both FMLA and Title VII. Retaliation and wrongful termination. Sometimes employers approve leave but retaliate against workers for taking it. Retaliation can include firing or demotion during or after leave, cutting hours or pay after return, denying promotions because of leave. Federal law prohibits this. Courts have repeatedly ruled that punishing workers for exercising FMLA rights is unlawful. Example: an employee returns from 12 weeks of leave and finds her job downgraded to part-time. That's retaliation and violates the FMLA real-world cases. Case 1. An employee at a logistics company was fired after requesting leave to care for a newborn. The Department of Labor sued, and the worker was reinstated with back pay. Case 2. A California woman was denied CFRA leave after pregnancy complications. The court ordered damages, ruling the denial unlawful. Case 3. In New York, an employer claimed a father wasn't eligible for parental leave. Investigators found he met the requirements, and the company faced penalties. Case 4. A group of workers in New Jersey successfully sued when their employer failed to provide state-paid family leave benefits. These cases show denial isn't just unfair, it's often illegal. What workers can do if leave is denied. If your parental leave request is denied, you're not powerless. Steps to take include: 1. Check eligibility. Confirm you meet FMLA or state law requirements. 2. Get it in writing. Ask your employer to explain the denial in writing. 3. Review state laws. You may have stronger protections than federal law. 4. File a complaint. The U.S. Department of Labor's Wage and Hour Division enforces FMLA rights. State agencies enforce local laws. 5. Document retaliation. Keep records of hours, pay, demotions, or threats after requesting leave. 6. Seek legal advice. Employment lawyers often take FMLA cases, especially when wages, benefits, or reinstatement are at stake. Example: a father in New Jersey denied leave files a complaint with the state labor department. Investigators order the employer to grant leave and pay penalties. The role of paid leave benefits. Even when leave is unpaid under the FMLA, many states now offer paid benefits. Workers can collect partial wage replacement while on leave, funded by state insurance programs. Employers cannot deny or interfere with these rights either. Example: in New York, a worker denied parental leave still applies for paid family leave benefits. The state orders the employer to reinstate his job and process his claim. Why denials still happen? If the law is clear, why do employers deny parental leave? Common reasons include lack of awareness of state or federal law, mismanagement or poor HR training, pressure to keep staffing levels high, discrimination against fathers or certain groups. Regardless of motive, denial doesn't erase legal rights. Workers can and do win cases when employers ignore the law. The bigger picture. Parental leave laws reflect a social priority, allowing parents to bond with children without losing their jobs. Denying that right undermines both families and fairness. The FMLA sets the baseline, while states strengthen protections with paid leave and longer coverage. Employers who deny leave not only break the law, they risk lawsuits, penalties, and reputational damage. For workers, knowledge is key. Many who are denied simply accept it, not realizing they have enforceable rights. With awareness, they can push back, file complaints, and protect their jobs and families. So, what happens if your employer denies parental leave? Under the FMLA and many state laws, denial is often illegal. Employers must allow eligible workers up to 12 weeks of job-protected leave, maintain benefits, and avoid retaliation. States like California, New York, and New Jersey go even further with paid benefits. The bottom line, your right to parental leave isn't optional for employers. It's protected by law. If you're denied, document everything, file a complaint, and know you can fight back. If this video helped clarify your rights, share it with coworkers and friends. The more parents know about leave laws, the less power employers have to deny what families are legally entitled to.